Oops. Still working that out, I guess. Like, what's going on? All right. All right. Yeah, I'm still figuring this out. Sorry about that odd delay there. Like, whoa, nothing is happening. Well, the video is running. I'm broadcasting live, but nothing is happening. My hair is a little messed up today. We got a lot of rain today. Monday, the 7th of March, 2016. And so, really pleased about that. It's nice to have the rain, and it was almost all day, intermittent, and some of, and so that's kind of fun. I had an interesting experience today after work. I went to Allen Hancock College to go pick up a Scantron, which is a sheet that has 50 lines on it, and on each line there are blanks to fill out for multiple choice questions. They're called Scantrons, and I was going to go buy one for 25 cents at the bookstore, but the bookstore was closed. Apparently the bookstore closes at 4:00 p.m. Monday through Thursday or something, and it's very inconvenient. I think it opens at 9 and closes at 4. And so I've got to visit it on my lunch break because if you're working, I don't know how a person visits the bookstore, because most work they start before 9 and end after 4. So anyway, the good experience that I had was I went to go buy Scantrons because my art appreciation class needs to use them for a midterm exam. We're having this midterm exam on Thursday, which is like in 4 days. And I saw a student, co-student there, and she also needed a Scantron because we're going to be taking the same test. And she was walking away from the bookstore because the door was closed. They had closed the bookstore. So I asked her what's going on, and she says the bookstore is closed, and we expressed our mutual disappointment. And she was very disappointed because she's got an exam 2 hours later that requires a Scantron sheet. And man, I felt empathy for her situation. It was pretty bad. I suggested at first that she drive 30 minutes to the Allen Hancock College bookstore in Santa Maria. But that's a 30-minute drive one way and then 30 minutes back. And she's only got 2 hours until her exam. So that would have been really a pain for her to do. So anyway, I saw that the administration building was still open, and I walked into the office, and she followed me, and I asked the people at the front desk whether they had any emergency Scantrons, and it turned out they did. They said they insisted that they sold them only in emergencies, which I think happens a lot. Doors are so weird. Yeah. So anyway, I think she was very thankful for me stepping in and getting her Scantron sheets. Definitely, I need to get Scantron sheets at least by tomorrow, I think. And so that means I've got to do it on my lunch break because the bookstore is closed. I mean, it's closed when I'm not working and open when I am working, which is a bad combination. Yeah. So anyway, I'm working that. What else is going on? I bought you a St. Patrick's Day card, so that's pretty exciting. I'll be writing that up. Oh, but guess what? So I bought you a Thanksgiving Day, St. Patrick's Day card, and I forgot to pick up the envelope. I can't believe it. I pulled the card out of the display counter or the display, pulled the card out. I said, this is a great card. And then I immediately turned around and walked over to the cash register, not even thinking that when I get home, I have to put that card into an envelope that I will put a stamp on and then send it to you. So well, I'm actually a little stuck. I'm a little stuck because it's sort of it's an envelope that has an odd shape. You know, it's not your standard business envelope. It's different. So what the heck am I gonna do? So I'm a little stuck. I might have to go to the store again and say, hey, I picked up an envelope yesterday, but forgot I picked up a card, but forgot the envelope. Do you think they would be that generous? I could show them the receipt. That's a good idea. I will bring the receipt. I wonder if I've got the receipt. Oh man, there's a good chance I don't have the receipt. I'm not a receipt. Oh, I might have the receipt in my car, or it could be in the back. Thank you for helping me solve a problem. Whew. Emily, you're the greatest. You're helping me solve problems left and right. That's exactly what I need to do. I need to find that receipt, take it down to the store and say, hey, I bought a card, but not an envelope. All right. Thank you, Emily, for that great idea, for that extra integration. Solving problems for me, even now, even even when you're so distant, you're still solving problems for me every day. Good for you, man. Thanks a lot. Love you. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, I have a coworker. She has got a problem. She had to go home from work early because she got a dental implant that was installed by a dentist, and it was bugging her really bad. I think it was loose or she was in pain or something, but she couldn't work. And so, see, what happened was, and I only have part of the story, is that a few months ago, she was minding her own business and her tooth began to get wiggly. Now, this is odd for a 60-year-old to have a tooth that start wiggling and then start spontaneously falling out. This is not, well, maybe it's common, but anyway, she told me that the bone underneath the tooth had been deteriorating. Apparently, it was dying, and it could not hold on to the tooth any longer. That is, the bone in her jaw, her mandible, was deteriorating and dying, and her tooth basically just fell out, fell out of her mouth. Can you believe that? It fell out of her mouth. So anyway, she went to the dentist, asked what to do. I guess you could do a few things. You could do what are called dentures, where they put a mold of a regular tooth in the place, and you adhere the denture, which is a plastic form, onto your gum using an adhesive. There are other things like bridges, where you sort of file down the sort of nearby teeth and you attach this holds a replacement tooth, a plastic replacement tooth. And then there's another third thing that you can do. It's called a dental implant, where there's a titanium screw, which they call a post, and they literally screw the screw into the bone into your gum, right? And then they place a duplicate fake plastic tooth, on the post. and then you use that and you eat with that, after it heals. So she got the dental implant, which I think is a surgery that is fairly expensive and definitely permanent. And well, anyway, buy it. It's such a drag. I'm sad when my friends feel pain. I'm very empathic, and it's too bad. I hope she recovers okay. I think she's at the dentist today. She might even be at the dentist right now getting it looked at. So here's my fingers crossed. Hopefully things work out well with her dental implant. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. I got all kinds of things going on all the time. I have heard about 2 plays that I want to go to. Yes, 2 plays. One is Annie, which is being played at, I think it's Cabrillo High School. And another is Mary Poppins, which I think is being played at Lompoc High School. And I need to start looking into this and researching it and getting tickets, because I think tonight, in fact, is the first presentation. These plays are going on this week, and I really need to figure out what's going on and make decisions and spend money on tickets or whatever if I want to see these high school plays, which I love. I love the local theater production companies like the high schools and the Lompoc, the Lompoc Civic Theater, the LCT. Anyway, I hope you're having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. I hope you're enjoying the rain. Hopefully it's not being too much of a problem. I was leaving work today from my office, and I was thinking about what I was going to do at home. And I walked right by my car. I walked right past it, and I walked like 5 or 6 cars beyond beyond my car in the rain. It was raining at the time, and I was getting all wet, and where's my car? I had passed it because I wasn't paying attention to where the cars in the parking lot, to where my car was. I was focused on going on in my mind about what I was going to do next. It's pretty funny. Anyway, well, here's to you. I hope you're not you're not too distracted by other things, and you pay more attention to the rain than I do, and that you're more successful at dodging the raindrops. Fantastic Monday, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.